I want to use the creative side of my brain more. In this 4 months, I have seen myself transforming. I have got mentors for life. They are literally life coaches. They are not just mentors for their subjects, but life coaches in real life. Sales is way much more than that. It is more about building relationships. It is more about talking to people, building a real life connection. It's not just about selling, it's about maybe learning their pain points, what they're actually going through. It was not even an interview, the call that I had with him. It was just a chill conversation around what I've done and what I want to do, what is my intent. Okay, so the story starts when I was in college and I was very excited for college and I had expectations from it. But then COVID hit and everything went off. There were online classes, there were online examination which were open books. So all in all, I could not be able to learn as much as I wanted to. And I was then blank and I wanted to actually do the same thing as a lot of people are doing right now. That after college just have clear examinations like CAT, XAT, SNAP. I tried for everything. and then I wanted to do an MBA, just a simple journey. And then after that, a job, but it didn't go as planned. So I was very confused in between as well. I gave multiple exams but could not clear anything. I tried twice, but then I thought that okay, now it's time to, I think, maybe do something else and not the way everyone was going. So then I started looking for jobs and I landed an internship into a company, an agency actually. It was an HR agency, talent acquisition. And I worked there for 6 months and I realized that, okay, this is not something I want to continue. I want to use the creative side of my brain more. And I was not being able to use that properly in that domain. So I tried to switch that. And I wanted to do something in either marketing or sales because that is something which I think I can do good at. So after that, I started looking for online certification courses like I have from Coursera and everything. And I took a few certifications. And after that, I had a basic knowledge about what happens in real life in sales or marketing. And after that, I landed a job in a startup. It was a travel startup, and I was working directly with the founder. So I have majorly worked around that in that 0 to 1 environment, majorly. So after that, I worked there for quite a few months, and I actually was able to generate a revenue, a good revenue basically. And because it was B2C and I wanted to switch into B2B, so that's when I thought that okay, let's just look for B2B things more, the things I want to work in. And that's when I found out that, okay, there is this B2B SaaS startup and it's a virtual tool. So why not just try for it? And I found the founder on Discord and we connected over a phone call. And then I just somehow, he hired me and then I started working. But I wanted, like, after joining, I didn't know that, okay, I don't have the basic knowledge of how it does it work. I will learn how to do the work and everything, but I don't have the foundation, the correct foundation to build something on. So I and my brother was having a discussion where we were planning to have another certification course. So I was like sitting in a very middle of the ocean position that okay, I'm nowhere to be seen. So that's when I figured out about Hive School also. And I just think that okay, it might be a good decision to go for it. I thought that okay, let's set the foundation at least. Let's learn something about sales. It was not about placement earlier, it was just about the knowledge that I'm going to get. And I wanted to get that knowledge. So after that, I enrolled in Hive School. I had a word with Prabal, the co-founder, and he was a very chill person to talk to. And it was not even an interview, the call that I had with him. It was just a chill conversation around what I've done and what I want to do, what is my intent. After that, I had a call with Nikhil, and then I was able to crack the interview. And then I entered the cohort. And I think I was the first student for cohort 3 as well. So after that, I had in this 4 months, I have seen myself transforming. So the person who entered and the person who's leaving are two different people. So like for me, it was very hard to even talk to people in a room full of people. I was not being able to talk. And now I'm at least being able to, talk to them, have a meaningful conversation. and I got a great community around me. I got friends, maybe for life, maybe a good community, let's say. I have got very good mentors. I have I have got mentors for life. They are literally life coaches. They are not just mentors for their subjects, but life coaches in real life. And after the course was, I actually got to work on some real life problems as well, be it salespreneur, be it capstones, be it GTM sprint capstone, be it outbound capstone. I've done quite a few, and I was being able to work with team and actually got a position in the GTM sprint and in salespreneur as well. And I'm very happy about that. And for placements, I was actually very excited, and I was very looking forward to placements. And I actually converted a lot of screening calls. I did a lot of interviews. And yeah, of course, I have faced rejection as well. But after giving so many interviews, I actually got a role. I actually got two offers, first from Spine and the other one from Zipline. So I'm actually working with the founder directly, which is a very good thing. And again, it is something which I've done in the past also. So I'm very happy around that. And it is not just a basic SDR role that I just have to cold call people, I just have to convert demos. No, I am actually responsible here for making the whole outbound motion work. I have to set up the whole, maybe LinkedIn, cold emails. I have to use various channels to get a lot of people to know about us. From top of the funnel to bottom of the funnel, I have to take care of everything. So I'm really looking forward to this. And that's it. Sales is way much more than that. It is more about building relationships. It is more about talking to people, building a real life connection. It's not just about selling. It's about maybe learning their pain points, what they're actually going through. It's not just, bluntly selling that, oh my God, just take this product or it will help you. But it is more about how much they need it, whether they need it or not, just to figure out that even if it's a right fit for them or not. So sales is not just about calling someone, robotically selling something. It is more about building relationships. It's more about, learning about people, learning about human emotions, everything else. A lot of credit maybe goes to the mentor that we had. He actually made us prepare a lot in terms of how to call, how to cold call, how to actually approach. He gave a proper framework on how to actually tell people why you're calling them, how to set the context, how to, you know, maybe end up selling or end up booking a demo. So that is what I have learned. And I think that is, I have done many cold calls, like in terms of just live cold calling practice. So I have done it with my peers, I have done it in the breakout rooms, I have done it with the mentor, I have done it in a room full of people. So I have done it quite a lot. So I think that experience is what I'm taking with myself to work in the US market as of now.